Hey guys, what's going on? This is Riello,
And sashimi.
and we are here on Frosty Barioth Day to take a look at his new armor. So, for those of you that are new to the Skills and Aesthetics series, we're going to take a look at all of his skills first, and if that's what you're here for, then that's what you can hang out for. And then after that, we are going to take some time to glom on the aesthetics, look at how it looks, the colors, the pigments, and everything, ooh and on, all that. We'll let you know when we're moving to that. So. Alrighty, Frostfang Barioth. So let's take a look. Frostfang Helm Alpha. So all the defense and everything is going to be the same for every piece as always. It's 162 base. Resistances are -3 to fire, 2 to water, -2 to thunder, 3 to ice, and 0 to dragon. So let's take a look at the skills. On the Alpha, we've got Critical Eye 2 and Quick Sheath 1.
And it's got a level 3 slot and a level 2 slot and a level 1.
Nice and uniform, 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah.
So for the beta, we've got a level 4 slot, a level 2, and a level 1, and it's just got the Critical Eye level 2. For the male, we've got a level 3 slot, level 2 slot with Attack Boost level 3 and Critical Draw 1. Attack Boost level 3, the Critical Draw goes away on the beta, and we get a level 4 slot and a level 2 slot. For the gloves, 2 level 2 slots, Critical Eye level 2 and Slugger level 2. On the beta, we have 2 level 4 slots as well as the Critical Eye level 2. It seems odd because this is a set that's all based on Slugger, but the beta seems to mostly get rid of that. On the waist, we've got 2 level 3 slots, a level 1 slot, a Quick Sheath level 1, Quick Critical Draw level 1, and on the waist beta, we get a level 4 slot, a level 3 slot, a level 1 slot, Quick Sheath level 1, and honestly, in my opinion, probably the most interesting piece to me, Attack Boost level 1 and a full level 3 Slugger on the legs.
Yeah, that's great.
With 2 level 1 slots. But again, on the beta, it totally gets rid of the Slugger level 3. Gives us just the attack boost, but it does have 2, so it jumps from 2 level 1 slots to 2 level 4 slots, which is pretty huge. So I'd say it's a bit of a wash. As far as a quick look at the gear, that's the first set. Not that. But before we get fully on into the aesthetics, let's take a look at that Palico gear.
Yes.
I can never remember where it's at, though.
I hope
For
feet.
the Palico equipment. Oh, you're hoping for fuzzy feet?
Fuzzy feet.
Well, let's see. They like to put the gear sets up pretty high lately. There we go. Oh, wow. That is
hair, what?
That is not what I expected at all.
I love the cape.
I mean, that is majestic. That's majestic AF. So, okay.
That's amazing.
We have a fancy Frostfang Saber. This one is rarity 11. We've got melee 85, ranged 40, severing, 280 ice. That's quite high for Palico. Plus 10 on defense for that
hair,
majestic hair. The armor is going to be defense 114, -3 fire, 2 to water, -2 to thunder, 3 to ice, and 0 to dragon. Same as the hunter gear. Same for both pieces. And that's going to do it for the skill set. So if you guys are wondering if the armor is worth it, it is up to you to decide. But there are the skills. You know what it's got now. So you can figure out if you want to come back if you've been on hiatus or just come back and fight him. He's a pretty fun fight. I didn't find him all that much different from a regular Barioth, but not bad. So let's get into the aesthetics part. So for those of you for skills, like I said, that's passed. Now we're going to look at the looks. And we might as well start with the Palico since we're here.
Why not?
I mean, this is just a fantastic Palico. Look at this. This is like quality lineage. This is some blue bloodline stuff going on here.
I love the balance of the massive hair on the right and the fuzzy cape on the left.
I know, it's like if you're setting out the ratio for hair and you don't want to fall over, like we've got the left balanced with the right. So for the colors, you can go full on
Makes it kind of look like feathers.
Full on Furroth, I guess. Oh, I actually like that. That matches. Oh, it matches the pants. That's cool. My hair never matches my pants.
Same.
Ooh, so in dark,
Oh,
look at that. He is the knight.
with that striking white cape. That's a nice look.
Very green. So,
The blue is nice.
as always, we pump up the volume on both of these babies, and we're gonna see.
Hey, glowing.
You will never lose your Palico again. Look at that. That is fantastic. If you really, really, really like blue,
Oh, that's nice.
I like that. That is good.
Matches his eyes.
He is fire. It's like Super Saiyan 3 cat almost. But if Super Saiyan 3's hairstyle was all nice and fancy for the ball. I really like the orange.
Yeah.
I think the orange is good. I might actually do the orange. We're just gonna do rainbow as always. I'm curious for the body. Yeah, the body looks nice. You can do a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I think like orange hair, if the body is black, would look really cool. Halloween kind of colors.
Let's give it a look-see.
Yes.
Nice contrast. So handsome. He's gonna get adopted for sure. All right, now let's take a look at the dude's armor first, and then we will scoot into the lady's gear. So for these pieces, you are going to need tickets on all of them. So 5 tickets for the body per. So that means you get 2. You're going to have to farm them quite a bit to get the full sets. I'm not sure I like the idea of having to get tickets.
I think I got 3 our first down, so you could maybe get it in 2 runs.
So we've got, but I mean, you also have to do that for the beta armor, and each
true.
of the weapons needs tickets too. So
And
expect to
also
be
gear.
seeing this guy quite a bit. So for changes, oh, the white actually looks pretty nice. It goes well with the gear.
Fancy. Makes that blue stand out. Oh, the gray is cool too. No, it's really cool. Like the black. And
Yeah.
blue.
The parts they chose to color are really, they were good doing with choosing all the fur. They did a good job.
It looks good in just about any color.
Yeah, that like white gray that they have for the bone, the plate looks really nice.
It's got that blue sparkle in it. That is lucky.
Fantastic gear. I do like the I kind of like the yellow. It's really loud, but I kind of like it anyway.
It's a look. Very nice looking gear.
For the beta,
Who doesn't love a giant fuzzy collar?
it's the fur again on the beta. I like how the coat looks scratched up and frozen at the bottom.
He's got like a fur hood in the back too. That looks really cool. I love to see it up because it looks like it's got big old ears on it.
Hey, matches my gun.
Yeah, it looks really nice in that sort of muted gold.
And now it's completely not muted. It's very, very loud and angry gold.
Yup. That highlighter yellow. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, the ice colors with the ice format of the gear look really cool. All right, so We all know that most of you play as ladies, though, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that armor. Let's go ahead and switch over to Sasha. So, from the normal lady standpoint, usually the armor is pretty scantily clad. You know, you see some thighs, some midriffs, all that kind of stuff, or at least some face. We see none of that
Yeah, I'm
today.
loving this like actual armor look. It's beautiful. And she's got like a little tail and giant braid. It's a good look.
Those
This,
boots are pretty cool too. They're high heel, but they're coming down, and you can see the claws in the front. So the fact that they're high heel gives them more of like a wolf leg look, even though he's a cat.
yeah, it looks not very cat like.
The armor really comes across more as like wolf look. So what are the colors? How do the
And
colors? That's a lot.
it's pretty similar to the dude stuff. Love
That
that it changes the hair.
that big braid in the back is really cool.
Yeah.
And you do get that little wolf tail back there too.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah.
I'm honestly not the biggest fan of a lot of the female armor because I get it kind of wrecks my immersion. I like to have heavy armor because I think that, you know, if you're going up against these huge monsters, you should, you know, be more like you're armored in a big old tin can rather than a little armored bikini.
Yeah, this definitely makes more sense.
I think the full sets of armor actually look cooler too, though, in my opinion. The little tufts of fur on the back of the boots are pretty cute, I guess.
I love them. They're pretty great. Oops, no, purple moon.
On to the beta. The beta is pretty ridiculous for hair too. Like it seems like
Yeah,
someone
it's like
in
sleek.
someone in the whoever was doing the design work was like, we are gonna go crazy on the hair here. I just feel like designing hair. Like they went into the designer room and they were like, so how's it going, guys? What you feeling this week? Hair.
Hmm.
Everybody's like, hair.
Gold was the same. I can't complain. I love it.
But that is an incredible mane of hair she got. I like that green. We've still got the
And I got
spiky
it.
boots, but they lose the claws at the front of them. That's
Yeah,
that's
which is like
unfortunate.
so lame. Come on. There's no need to change that. Just have it be the same on both. Jeez.
While I do like the spiky tip boots on most armor sets, I'm really partial to those claws they have set up on the others. So
Yeah, the claws are better. Well, I like that red.
you get a really cool rapier at your side as well.
Yep, that you don't use, but it looks cool.
So many armor sets. Have you noticed? There's so many armor sets that just come with these weapons. They're just decked out with other weapons that you'll never touch. You don't even carve monsters with them. All right, so let's take a look at that saturation. Super saturated. She looks very anime right now.
Yeah.
Well, alrighty, you guys, there you have it. All the new cool Barioth armor. So to get all this, you're gonna need tickets for every single piece, the weapons as well. So hope you guys are ready to farm him. He's a pretty fun fight. He's a bit more aggressive than a regular Barioth. I didn't see too much difference between him and normal, outside of the fact that he liked to slow you down and then smash you. You know, like you're a bag of ice that you just got from 7-Eleven. He kind of that's his tactic, is he just freezes you and then um, choke slams you. So
Mhm.
once you get used to that mechanic, though, he's not that bad. He's a pretty fun fight. So go have fun, guys. Go farm him. Enjoy your new gear, and then enjoy laying the KO on everything and anything that crosses your path. Because I forgot to mention the actual new skill set does include the Slugger level 5. And that's 60% added to your KOs, which is pretty crazy. So All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. As always, if you're interested, we are streaming on Twitch lately. KittyBitGames over on Twitch. So if you want, come visit us, chat with us, play with us. We play with viewers all the time. Outside of that, like, subs, all that stuff is up to you. What we do ask for around here, though, is if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can Google your local animal rescue and adoption options near you. If you can't bring an animal home, there's plenty of other ways you can help them out.
You can also go volunteer and still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money, old blankets, clothes, sheets, office supplies, all kinds of stuff. Google your local shelters, see what they need. You probably got something they could use.
Yep, so if you got love to give, love to show, there's plenty of ways to give it, plenty of ways to show it. And speaking of love, we love you guys. And remember, buy your fun, not your fam. Adopt, don't shop. We'll see you next time. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting!